Hi, my name is Cassie, and I am the CIPA Marketing Board member. And today I am here with Mike Daniels, the publisher's coach, who's going to talk to us about true book distribution. Now, this is something that I didn't understand until he explained it to me. So I really want you to give us a 5-minute version of what you were just telling me.
Be happy to, Cassie. Many independent publishers don't understand what true book distribution means.
Okay.
Many small self-publishers, independent publishers, work with CreateSpace through Amazon, or they'll print their book through IngramSpark.
Okay.
These are quintessential print-on-demand offerings, POD. We all know that term, print-on-demand, where they're producing 1 book at a time perhaps, or 5 books, or 10 books, not in large quantities. And many of these individuals are under the belief that if they're printing their book through IngramSpark, that their book is with Ingram and that they have distribution through Ingram. And that is not true. Anybody who is with Ingram Content Services, Ingram Publishing Group, Ingram Publisher Services, those that we were speaking with at the Mountains and Plains Independent Booksellers Association show, were confirming the fact that if you are with IngramSpark, you are not being distributed through Ingram Publisher Services. It is not the same thing. And true book distribution means that if Joe's bookstore in East Oshkosh, Wisconsin wants a copy of your book, Cassie, unless they call you up directly and you offer them a real deep discount, and they're willing to buy the books from you, and most aren't, and I'm going to explain why that's the case, they would want to first look up on Baker & Taylor, which is a well-known national and international book distributor, now owned by Follett, where books are shipped to libraries, bookstores all around the globe at a discount, at a deep discount. Or Ingram, which is another one that bookstores are normally have as an account. And if you have your book through IngramSpark, but they are trying to buy it through Ingram Publisher Services to get a bigger discount of up to 40%, you won't show up on their records as an account.
2 different things then. Same name though, confusing. Ingram and then Ingram Publishers.
IngramSpark.
IngramSpark.
IngramSpark is an entity that was created by Ingram to appeal to and derive revenue from the self-publisher, the small independent publisher group that wasn't able to get their books into true book distribution. Because Ingram has criteria, and they won't just pick up any book. Just because you've published a book and you want them to carry it, they won't necessarily say, please bring it on, Cassie, we want to carry the book. They have specific criteria. There's an application that you need to complete and they need to buy into. We actually at CIPA did a complete program in February of last year on book distribution. And we had someone from Ingram and we had someone from Midpoint Trade Books, Eric Campman. They've recently, by the way, sold to IPG, Independent Publishers Group, another player in the distribution game. And these distributors want to buy books at up to 60% off of retail. They can't do that through IngramSpark.
They can't do that through print on demand.
They can't do that through print on demand.
Got it.
And IngramSpark is print on demand. CreateSpace is print on demand.
Got it.
Granted, you can purchase multiple copies. You're paying a higher unit cost. And then when you go to resell them, in order for you to make any kind of profit, you're not leaving much margin for that bookstore to make profit when they sell the book at retail or even try to give any kind of a discount to their customers.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. This is so interesting. Perfect. So much information. In fact, I feel like this topic can go on for a long time.
It can.
So let's stop it there because it kind of blows my mind a little bit.
Okay.
And let me ask you, where can people find out more about you, especially if they want to know more about this topic?
Well, I am the publisher's coach. My website is publishercoach.com. My contact information is on my website, but you can also reach me at publishercoach@gmail.com. And you can call me, and I'd be happy to answer any questions you have at 720-261-3880. Mike Daniels, the publisher's coach.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so very much for the tip. And thank you, guys. We'll come to you next week with another 5-minute tip.
Thank you, Cassie.
Yeah.